Hi, welcome to Let's Talk. Today I'm chatting with Ellie from Dundee Carers Centre, and we're going to be chatting about the launch of a budget-friendly shopping and cooking e-module for unpaid carers. Hi Ellie,
Hi, Claire.
thank you very much for joining me today. And it's exciting to hear about the launch of these new modules. So Ellie, could you just tell us a bit about the modules, please, and how they all came about?
Yeah, great. So, as a centre, we've delivered a few cooking sessions in person, which are about basic cooking skills to teach to busy carers, where we know that that's sometimes difficult to get, nutritious and budget-friendly food on the table. So, this is an extension of that. So these can be used as resources for you to use on your own, or we can use them in partnership with the things that we deliver in person. So the reason why we are looking at these kind of things is that we know for carers that it is really hard to even organize the shopping in a way that means that you've got good ingredients to cook with. Not everybody gets taught these skills. So we just wanted to share some knowledge and some skills that would, I guess, boost people's confidence. I know it's tough out there when you're on a budget, increasingly so. So just some tips around spotting the best deals, and then what to do with those ingredients once you get them home.
Great, sounds good. And you're right, it's a difficult time for people just now, and everything is still going up and up and up in prices. When you go to the supermarket, your usual weekly spend has went up by quite a bit sometimes, so it could be difficult to shop on a budget as such. So I suppose that's where you have got your shop smart budget, where that will help people do that. And like you say, then leading on to how you've got that, then you've got your shopping on your budget, then what do you do with these ingredients to make a nice meal for you and your family that is healthy, nutritious, and it's still cutting back your costs as well. So that's great that these modules are in place to help people do that and to assist them with that, I suppose.
That's right. Yeah.
Good. So how do people access these modules then, Ellie, for them to take part in this e-module?
Sure. So it's really simple. So I can just take you through. So first, go to Carers of Dundee. That's .org. And then they are on the learning portal now. So this is a page with lots of our modules, which you're free to explore at your leisure as well. So just navigate to the Cook, Shop and Eat modules. You'll see the main page here. Shop Smart is the first one. We recommend doing that first. Obviously, it works out with that sequence. So you go for your shop and then you do your cooking, and then the Cook Smart one as well. We also, right at the bottom, we've got an older one that you're welcome to look at as well, around nutrition and cooking and eating for carers. But so you just click on Take the Course. And there you go, just click through it. So there's no need to log in or anything. There's a quick question here so that we can monitor who's using the modules for our own monitoring purposes. And then, go scroll away basically, and feel free to pick, you don't have to go through it all the way through. Find the bits that you want to look at. That's the modules.
They look great, and they look quite easy enough to access for people, Ellie, and to kind of work through at their own leisure. Like you say, it doesn't need to be completed all in once. It could be people could pick parts that are more suited to them, that they feel a bit more they need to get a bit more work on or a wee bit more information on. So that's great they could do that. Now, we've obviously touched on why we're encouraging people to take part in these. What are the benefits of people taking part in both of these modules, Ellie?
Yeah, so one of them is kind of access. So you can obviously, as we've said, you can access these any time. You don't need to sign up to any of our groups or anything like that. Secondly, there is a focus on these modules around some of the numeracy the skills that you need. which can be a bit of a barrier as well for people if that's not something that you got along with at school or in day-to-day life. So it's really got some of those core skills that if you've missed, shopping and cooking can be stressful. So things like, I mean, I myself find it difficult to spot, you know, when there's a deal in the supermarket and you're trying to compare like grams to litres and that kind of thing. That's a bad example because you wouldn't have the same product in that. But so yeah, just keeping an eye on those like skills that if you've missed are difficult, both when you're things like scaling up recipes and stuff like that. So either cooking or shopping. So I think that's what the real advantage of these are. It's not like here's a bunch of recipes. It's real practical skills. Yeah, and they do, as I've said, work alongside other things that we deliver. So if you've gone to these modules and you're interested in finding more about cooking skills, there's links within the modules to express interest in our REHIS cooking skills, which is an accredited qualification as well. So whenever we're putting those on, if somebody's expressed an interest, we'll get in touch with them.
Great. Well, thanks, Ellie. They do look really, really good. They are very interactive, very easy to navigate, and they all sit within the Carers of Dundee webpage, which is carersdundee.org. All the details will be in the comments section below. We will actually put a link straight in there as well to the both modules for people to access straight away. And if anybody's got any comments or would like to find out a bit more about it, they can do it by contacting us at the centre. Details again are below in the comments section. But yeah, thanks for that, Ellie. They have just been launched. Am I correct in saying that?
That's right. Yeah. So just a couple of days ago. So they're ready to go now.
Ready to go. So they are live and they're ready for you to access. So Ellie, yeah, thanks for coming along and telling us a bit more about that. And let's see how they all go.
Lovely. Thanks.